Hi everybody, my name is Tiffany Byers, Communications Fellow at On Earth Peace, and today I'll be reading I Am Perfectly Designed by Karamo Brown and his son, Jason Rachel Brown, as part of the Children's Read Aloud program. This book is basically an ode to loving who you are exactly as you are. So to get started, I'll read the foreword that Karamo and Jason wrote. This book is dedicated to every child and adult who has ever felt different or not good enough. You can have the life you want and deserve because you have the tools to attain it. You are perfectly designed, and please never forget it. So in this book, we'll basically be hearing a conversation between Jason, the son, and Karamo, his father. So to get started, first Jason says, "First, there was you, Dad, and then there was me. And now there's us." "That's right," says Karamo. "Now there's us. When you first saw me, you said, 'He is perfectly designed from his head to his toes.' And I meant every word," Karamo says. "I still do. When I was a baby, I looked just like you, only I had no hair and you had lots. Now it's the opposite." "So true," replies Karamo. "The first thing I remember is being carried on your shoulders while you walked me all over the city. Remember that? I had such a big baby head." "Indeed, but your baby head was perfectly designed for you," says Karamo. "When I was real little, I thought you could touch the moon. Remember that? We'd sit on the roof and reach for it." "One day," says Karamo, "you'll be big enough to reach it yourself. But until then, it's perfectly fine to ask for help." "Remember when we went as syrup and waffles for Halloween, Dad?" "Haha, I do. That was awesome. I wonder what will be this year. When I run in the park, jump in the park, climb in the trees in the park, or pretend like I'm a statue in the park, you remind me I'm perfectly designed to explore the world." "You are, and you always will be," says Karamo. "Sometimes, Dad, when I get mad, or sad, or confused, you wrap me in your arms. I like that." "Me too," replies Karamo, "and I remind you that you are perfectly designed and wonderful, no matter what you're feeling." "Dad, when I grow up and leave home, will you miss me?" "Yes, very much," says Karamo. "Will you go into my room and play with my race cars and stuffed animals?" "You know I will." "Will you sit on the fire escape and feed the pigeons like we do in the summer?" "The pigeons and the sparrows," replies Karamo. "Will you remember our favorite moves?" "I will, and I'll invent some new ones too," replies Karamo. "Dad, will you always think of me?" "Always." "You know what, Dad?" "What?" "I'll always remember walking through the city and sitting on your shoulders, and maybe when you're older and I'm taller, I can carry you on mine, because we are perfectly designed for each other." That's right. So thank you for reading this book. I just want you to think about kind of the conversation you saw between Karamo and his son Jason, and what it means to, realize that no matter who you are or what you're going through, you are perfectly designed and you are in the place you're supposed to be, just as you saw with Jason and his father, Karamo. So thank you again for reading this book with me today, and I hope that you follow along and read more with On Earth Peace.